close over here. There's a big rock in there. That rock has caused me some pain. I dropped a trailer off here once, it floated. And it took this truck over to get that upgrade. Ended up flipping the truck. And got the truck flipped back over, come over, and when I was trying to hook to the trailer, when I backed under it, the trailer flipped over. I got the truck turned back over. And then as I was going through the water, I hit the big rock and flipped everything over again. Not my finest day. And let's see if they put more gas in. Nope. 323 gallons. I have no idea why this trailer's I think it's the only one I've found that is not full. I think it's the only one in the game. I might be wrong, but I think it is the only one in the game that you find that is not full. All right, we go up here, make a right, out on the main road, and we get to head through the deep snow. Yay, not one patch, but two patches of it. This one just isn't enough. Who's a good truck? I tried going through the other creek going up there, seeing if I can get to the upgrade, see if that was easier. It's not. For me, anyway. They were both equally difficult in a big truck. And I would like to see how the Jeep does it. But I want the Lodestar over here because the Lodestar can go up here and hit this timed event. And it can do it pretty well. Aha! So the off-road tires can get through there a lot easier than chain tires. Thought they might be able to. Yeah, because I've come through here before in this truck with a load on it. And had to winch, or you just drive really, really slow. I was able to do that in high gear. That was fairly easy. I may not avoid this route anymore. But there's one more. This is the long. getting a little jerky. Tell when it's getting ready to stall because your functions over there where your fuel and everything is, it'll start jumping. It's like a pre-warning that you're getting ready to stall. If you can catch it out of the corner of your eye. That was delivered, and make sure I can get large pipe, yellow beams. Nope, it was the other. It's the next one up. Medium pipes. And let's get that mission up. That was drilling supplies. And it was a Morrison mine. Yep, over there. So this is basically how I did the speed run over in this area. Only when I did the speed run, I really didn't follow my notes. Screw that one up. And tankers and medium pipes. That's what I need. Wow, I used that much gas. I got plenty to get back to the other fuel tanker. I don't want to use any of the fuel here unless I have to, because there's not that much of it. Like I said, for those of you wondering where the resupply point is, right there's your resupply point. You hit it back here. So if you take a scout vehicle over and get the BM-17, you can use all the repair points out of your scout vehicle, bring your scout back, and load it back up here, and take those back out, and the BM-17 will come out really easy. It'll come out under its own power, and pull your scout back out. I just thought I could have done the metal beams for that. But I am going to have to come back over. Okay. Back here it is. I need at least 2 more trips over here, since I'm not buying flatbed trailers, which I still may buy a flatbed trailer. I do have the gooseneck ramped flatbed sitting over in Pedro Bay. That will give me 1 flatbed trailer. I can't remember if it's a 4, I think it's just a 4 cargo. Come on. There you go. Much easier to go around the mud. Sometimes the best route is to get off the road. Which I think you can go through on the right, go through that snow. I don't think it's too bad. It's a transition getting back on the road. That can be tricky. I was so tired today. I'd only planned on streaming for an hour. Now that I've gotten into it, we're working on our second hour here. Come on. I think I need a bigger winch. Around the ice. Stuck there on the ice. There you go. That's a good truck. My daughter makes fun of me, as I will when I get home in the evenings. When she was still living here, sometimes she'd be outside and I'd park my truck and I'd lock it up and pat it on its door and say, "Good truck." And she would laugh at me doing that. But if you've ever seen the movie Maximum Overdrive with Emilio Estevez, yeah, you know why I'm nice to my truck. You never know when they're going to come alive and try to kill you. That's a fun movie. I'm going to watch that movie again. I think I've got it. I've got the DVD on it, or I might still have it on VHS. Yes, I still have a VHS player. Alright, so that was done. And we need to load up 2 more. Guess I could have got close. And oil drums. So far I have not went very far with an empty truck. And that's good. Means I'm not wasting gas or time. I've been meaning to sit down and just plan out an entire like this. Can't do two things at once. Thinking and playing games. That's two things. So sit down and just plan out an entire region. Every step that you'll take in order. What trucks you'll use. And I think when I pick up again with the speed run, that's what I'm gonna do. Just sit down, take time to plan every route, every load, to do it like this so that I have, which I try to do, but I don't always follow it, but actually follow it this time. And have the least amount of time you're driving with an empty truck. Oh no, my OneDrive does not have enough space. I don't even know what OneDrive is. I don't know why I've got it on my computer. Getting muddy. Yep, kind of boogered that one up. Try to shift gears and drive it. That's alright, I'll get it figured out. I think that is the way I need to go up to that radio tower. First time I was on this map, I tried to use this truck to get up to the radio tower. Yeah, that didn't work. I was using this truck as a scout vehicle. Did not work at all. Road is way too narrow. And that way is way too narrow too. You get hung up in the rocks. I haven't tried going on the other side of this. That side over there. I tried this side, it worked, so this is one I stuck with. See down there where my fuel and stuff is, it started shaking. Truck was getting ready to go into stall mode. I'm wondering now how this truck would do with the mud tires going through that big mud pit. Go over and get the service equipment. I think I might try it. Also, I forgot to mission up, and that was oil delivery in Blackbird. Makes it so much easier when you write them down. You don't have to keep clicking through all these menus. So I got the one up here at the service area. And then the other one over at service site. I'll do the easier one first. That way I can load up on the drilling spare parts as well. I'll need 4 of them. There is a trailer over there that I'm going to have to tow back. I'll be able to hook it up. That'll be fine. I'm not going to be able to pack it either. Not with a crane on here. So what I might do is just go ahead and take the trailer and just get it auto-loaded. I hate to do that, but I don't want to pull it back if the cargo's not packed. There's some areas where it can fall off. I see, the other times I've come through here with this truck with chain tires, I've always had the winch. So I'm thinking I'm liking these off-road tires in the snow. They don't help me on this road, but I just have to fight my urges and go a little slower. Keep it on the road. All right, let's see what you can do. And I'm not that far from the garage, so we'll get fuel first. In case I have to do a lot of spinning, I have the fuel for it. So this is the tanker that was over to port. I brought it over here. I'd rather have it here than in port. Not careful, I'm going to flip this thing over. Wouldn't be too bad. The BM-17's right down the road. But that would be wasting time. Alright, so let's see what it can do. I doubt very seriously if I can make it through this without winching. Yeah, it's starting to bog down on me. But it is making it through. Well, I don't need the 770G to sit over here. Well, I will have to have it when I get the structure rig trailer, pipe trailer, whichever one it is out here. Out of the rut. I'm going to take the straight path out there, but I will probably take the other path coming back, because I have that trailer and it's not going to be attached to this truck. I could just try double stacking the cargo on here though. Packing the first two and then put the second two just on top. The way the road tilts, I don't think they would stay. They may stay coming down this path. Might be worth a try, but then again it might make the truck top heavy. Too top heavy to get through it. And then we got the rock to deal with. I hate this rock. If that wasn't there, this would be easy to get through here. So, mess around, no working. Speed up. Here we go. Now we'll just fly through. There is another path I can take straight over the mountain. I haven't tried that yet. I don't know if I want to do it if I'm double stacked. And I don't want to have to come down here again. Other than to get this trailer. Alright, so now I'm looking for 4 drilling spare parts. So drilling parts delivery from Blackbird. And we'll start tracking that. Yeah, go ahead and load up through here. And I forgot, oh yeah, that's a good trailer. So I want that trailer. So I am going to just auto load that trailer. I'll spend the extra money for it. But I won't spend it for this. Save me $300. Almost like a professional. So normally I would not do this. I would not auto load anything. But like I said, I don't want to try to take this trailer back out of there without it being loaded. Oh shoot, I'm not going to be able to load it anyway. Man, I can't pack it. Because I can't attach to it. So I'm going to have to pull it out of here without packing. I don't know why that didn't dawn on me. That's all right. Straighten it up a little bit. This way. Hopefully they'll stay on. And one more. And if they don't stay in here, they'll at least be closer to the main road than they were. and store grain. And that's about as tight as I'm gonna get that range. Oh, disconnected. Yep, tight as I'm gonna get it. So it is possible to go over the mountain here, and I think it's through here, or it might be through here, and then come across and go down that way. But with the cargo not packed, I'm not going to do that. Because it's too unstable. That's all right. We'll do it this way. That'll make you happy. Yeah, this truck could also, excuse me, this truck could also pull the trailer with the crane and the flatbed like this. It would be awesome. It would save me a lot of grief. There are a few trucks that do that. But they don't run as good as this one. You can do that with the Fleet Star, but I don't think the Fleet Star can make it down in here very well. It'll probably do it, just not very well. A lot longer. Now, getting back through this mud might be a little bit of a challenge into the main road. Because I am a lot heavier. And I'm pulling this trailer. Which could give me some issues if I do have to winch. I'll have to release the trailer, winch a little bit, and pull the trailer up to me. Make sure they're both still back there. Never know when one will bounce off. Took my wife last weekend out to a flea market about 45, 50 miles away. And we were on the interstate driving, and I was following a bigger truck. And all of a sudden he swerved, and I was talking to her, and I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have. And he swerved because there was a big trash bag in the road. And I couldn't get swerved enough, and I hit it. And it made the most awful popping sound. And I looked in the rearview mirror, and there were clothes flying everywhere on the interstate. So I pulled over, and when I found a good spot to pull over, checked my truck, and I got a couple of shirts wedged up in my truck, and one of them was on the exhaust. So it burned right through that thing. traveling near Charleston, West Virginia, and you lost some clothes, I found them. Probably somebody moving and overpacked the truck. And didn't get everything strapped down good enough. But it was, like I said, it was a sickening sound. And I could just imagine the front end of my truck being tore up. But it didn't do any damage to the front end, which is good. I just got that replaced. I hate to have to do that again. Almost tempted to go over that way, but I'm gonna stick over here. See if I can get through this. There are tire tracks in here now. Could slow me down a bit, and I can't see the wheels. Slow that spinning down. Three limbs of steel. Come on, you can do it. Not much further to go. Down a little bit. And I do believe it's going to make it. And it did. Okay. So these get delivered to the factory. And which factory is it? That's the one way over here. Alright, so what I can do... Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it like this. Oh, am I going the right way? Once I get over there, I can take the... Actually, the road's not that bad. I could double stack them. Or I could just pull the trailer over and then reload the trailer with steel beams. And put a steel beam on this. See, now I'm wondering how well some of these trucks will run on Lake Cove and in Mondra with the all-terrain or mud tires on them instead of chain tires. Maybe even station a truck in some of the harder areas, like steep roads you got to go up, station a scout vehicle over there with chain tires. Help pull the bigger trucks up. Maybe they can get through that snow better. And I'm not sure about my fuel. 5 gallons would be cutting it close. But way too cheap to buy gas. Not if I can get it over here for free. And that may come back to haunt me. But it's not too far. The road's pretty good. Just work out. If I can keep it off the ice. Actually surprised I haven't taken more damage than I have. On hard mode, the damage is supposed to be turned down. And turned down does not mean turned off. Oh yeah, it's shorter than I thought it was. I can get some gas over here. Not gonna fill it up. I think I need it filled up. I get here. Take all the fuel out of there. Never know when I'm gonna need some more. Delivered. Make me some more cash. I don't lose the trailer through here. On my way to the B12. All the cash I can get. Anchors. And no need to well, get back first. One more delivery down, and I'm promoted. Hot dog. What was it? So the stone fall is nearby. And I get metal beams here. I will go ahead and take care of that. Don't know why you're leaning so much. I think the other one needs wood. Might be a mistake. Stonefall. Which one were you? Okay, that's that one. And the rockfall needed wooden planks, yeah. So, yeah, I guess I could go back through here to the sawmill, get the wooden planks. I can refuel over here, and then take care of both of these. Or I could just run down here and get them. Take care of that. The log station. Can I get wood there? Or do you need a delivery? Yep, it's right there. Nope, I can just get logs at the log station. Alright, that's not going to help me out. Yep, didn't see it. Yeah, it was sideways. Should have enough gas to get this one done, and then head over for the wood, the wooden planks, and then I'll fill up on the way over there. I'd like to have that tanker sitting out closer to the road, but I don't have any way to hook up to it. Almost only counts horseshoes, hand grenades, and thermonuclear warheads. More money. At this rate, I'll be able to get the E12 in about a year. Actually, I should be close to it now. 126,000. What am I sitting at? Oh. Okay, I'm sitting at 32,000. Yeah, I'm still in business. That's all right. As long as I get it before I do that long pipe mission over by the drilling site. It's much easier with the P12 and a big frame. And then once I get to P12, then I can start working towards whatever two American vehicles people have voted for on the YouTube channel. Those will be the last two trucks that I can buy. Everything else I have to get free in the game, minus the Russian trucks. This is an American playthrough. No Russians allowed. And District said that he was going to do a Russian playthrough and start on the later maps and work his way backwards. I told him we'd meet in the middle. I'm doing American trucks and working forwards. Yeah, these off-road tires, all-terrain tires, are so much better than the chain tires. I should have checked though. I may have needed steel beams over here, and I should have went ahead and brought steel beams with me and just dropped them off over here. That way they would be closer. Or not steel beams, but large pipes. 'Cause I can get steel beams over here. I think large pipes I can only get back there. Or is it... I don't know. No, large pipes will need trailer. I think. I don't know, my brain's muddled. The day is finally catching up with me. For me to go to bed. Alright, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get off here as soon as I get up here to the fuel tank. And I will see y'all in the next episode, which should be tomorrow night at 8 Eastern Standard Time here in the US, because that's where I'm at. And we will pick this up, and I will have a whole new set of missions that I can run consecutively, and we'll try to do this as efficiently as we possibly can. So don't forget to go over to the YouTube channel or on Twitch here. Check out Nathan Province. He does really good truck reviews. So go check those out. And also check him out. He's been recently doing Twitch streams. So check out In Province. And then don't forget to check out District B13 _U, who is running the hardcore mode. And he is still doing it. I thought he was going to quit, but he is still doing it with the road trucks, the highway trucks. So he's only getting one truck that has all-wheel drive in it. He's still plugging along, so go check that out and see how he is doing. And I will see y'all in the next episode. So thank you very much for coming out, spending some time with me. And don't forget to check out the YouTube channel under the same name, Alien Pirate. And put your votes down there for what trucks you would like me to buy, other than the P12 and the Lodestar. The other two American trucks that I'm allowed to buy, you get to vote for them and you get to pick them. So have a little bit of mercy on me. And if you don't, hey, we'll run it all with highway trucks. I don't care. We'll give it a shot. But again, thank you for joining, and I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.